Shop Zada. We buy it so you don't have to.
Hey guys, we're checking out some shoe adhesive because shoes always fall apart here. So this is one of the products called Tree Frog. Let's check out the video. I have to say right now, what they send you is not that at all. So I'm kind of even questioning their authenticity of this product, but we'll try it out. I guess I could dump them underwater. It looks like they will dump it underwater. I just got, I'll show you later, I just got two, I think it's 50 ml. I didn't get it with a box. I didn't get any of this stuff. But we're going to go over that later. This is the first video. I got two more. Let's see what those videos are like. So, I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright guys, now this is the most recommended. I think it's called Barge. I got the Barge Infinity. Let's check out this video. So that looks like what I got. It didn't come with any brushes or anything. It just came with the tube. So I did buy some brushes. So we're going to check it out on probably my worst one. Yeah, the worst, actually my worst daughter's shoe. I'm going to try this out on and see what happens. So yeah, this is Barge, but I have to say it looks like what they sent me. Alright guys, the last one, the KS Resin. This actually, I think has the best packaging. Let's look at this video. Wow, they're really ripping this thing apart. Well, I haven't opened it yet, but wow, interesting. Interesting. Oh, that one has a, wow, it's got tape and everything. I hope that's in the thing, but I haven't checked it out. We're going to check it out. Wow. Wow, I'm going to be interested to see if that's what it has, but definitely the best packaging on this one. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, Rob, Shop's out of here. I got my assistant Nicole with me today because she's not in school. So we're gonna do some glue resin adhesive for shoes. For some reason here in the Philippines, the shoes just fall apart, man. Shoes just fall apart. Like you get them and they just fall apart like that. I take them in, I have them glued, I have them sewed, but you know, still. So I did a little AI search and I came up with 3 adhesives. This is Barge. Now they say this is like supposedly one of the better ones, Barge. So we're going to use this on the bigger shoe, on the shoe that has the biggest opening in it. So I don't even know if this is kind of questionable. Is this even real? It looks like someone just kind of pasted a label on here. I do have questions about this. All of these are open, by the way. So this is Barge Infinity, Barge Infinity. So I don't know. When you do an AI search, they say this one is good, but again, is it real? Because it seems like someone just pasted this thing on. Could just be some crappy cement. I don't know. This one, 387 peso, by far the most expensive one. The second one here is Tree Frog. Now, Tree Frog, I got two Tree Frogs. What are they? 50 grams. So I got 100 grams, and it comes with this little thing here. And this was 131 peso, which isn't too bad. If it works, it's supposed to be waterproof. However, in the video, I did take videos of what they show you. This doesn't look like what they send to you, actually. So again, a questionable product. But packaging wise, this KS resin is by far the best. I mean, this, it says original. This looks amazing. I mean, a resealable pouch. It has this wipes here. Now, I don't know if this is just for cleaning the shoes. I don't know what this is for sneakers. We might try to wipe my daughter's other shoes there. But this is amazing. What do you get on the back? You get everything. You get the glue, 30 mLs. You get masking tape, disposable gloves, polishing pads, which they mean sandpaper, glue brush, and rubber bands. Wow. So I'm not going to use any rubber bands except probably, yeah, I'll probably use the rubber bands for my daughter's shoes. But packaging wise, this is amazing. I hope it's as nice as it looks. And 187 pesos, so the second most expensive one. I got brushes. I got some cheap brushes because the Barge, the expensive one, and the Tree Frog did not offer any brushes. So I'm going to do it. So now I already sanded the shoes. So they suggested take a little sandpaper and you sand the inside of them. So let's get started. See what happens. All right, guys, we're back for the first trial of the Tree Frog. We're going to use the Tree Frog because these aren't bad. I do have to say I did a video of this stuff here. This is like an all-purpose glue. Check for the video on it. I have to say, for a small area, if you just have a small area like here on the back, this worked very well. This stuff worked very, very well on this small area. So I'm kind of testing out this Tree Frog on the side of these two shoes. On this shoe, the other one. So I'm testing out for the side with the Tree Frog to see if it does as well as this stuff. Because this stuff, if I put this stuff in here, this was just a small hole in the back, and it's still holding up. I'm even pulling on it, and it's not really doing anything. So let's try this Tree Frog stuff here and see what happens. So it's got this little long thingy here. You can really get down in the bottom. I hope. Let's see. Wow, this is kind of like just spraying it all over. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of spraying it. Whew. Wow, stuff stinks. Should probably be doing this outside. Whew. Wow, that stuff is really strong. Yeah, suggest doing this outside, people. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get this rubber band here. I'm gonna push this on. Put this rubber band on and pushing it at the same time. I think we might take this stuff outside for the next two, but it is a little noisy outside. Whew. Wow. So I'm pressing on the inside here. Ooh, this stuff is strong. So I'm going to hold it for a bit. And then I think even though there's some noise outside, I think we're going to take it outside to to finish off this one because I think the other ones are bigger. So maybe I'll put some here, just there. I don't even know if this one's. I'll put a little more there. All right, guys, we're gonna take this outside because this stinks. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, you don't want to be doing this stuff inside. You don't want to be doing this stuff inside because it really is not. This is really strong smelling. I apologize for the noise. They're making Christmas decorations here where I live. So yeah, actually I don't even know if this thing is okay, this adapter, but I don't really know. It doesn't, I guess you can cut it so it squeezes out more of the glue. So
it smells like a mango.
Huh?
It smells like mangoes.
Yeah, this stuff's terrible. Stuff smells bad. So yeah, please do this outside. I got a lot of glue there, both inside and on this thing, so I think it should be okay. So let's push this. Let's push this for a bit, and then I will put the rubber band on it and see what happens. And put the rubber band. And I'll push it. Alright guys, so this is the tree frog one. Maybe I'll do the same thing. I'll put some here. Just to seal it. I'm gonna let this stuff go for 24 hours and then we'll look at a video in the morning. Yeah, I know I'm not doing the best job, but these are old shoes. I just want to see if this stuff works. So, whew, my stuff stinks. All right. So, tree frog. Let's try the barge. We'll do the barge and then we'll do the KS resin last because I like the packaging. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're back with the big one. We're gonna do the big one because I like the KS resin last. So this is the big dog here. We're gonna use the barge. I don't know if this is real or not, but I'll tell you that tree frog smelled. So let's see. I'm gonna put a bump. Whoa! Wow! Wow! This stuff comes out. Holy Jesus! All right, I'm gonna. Oh! Sorry, guys.
Oh, that stinks.
Whew. Yeah, this one's pretty strong too. Definitely use this stuff outside. Maybe I put a little much, but I'd rather have more than less. I'm trying to paint. I see there. Yeah, I got too much in the corner there, but that's okay. Okay. I'm really hoping this one works because this is the most expensive one, and let me get a little more. But yeah, these things are strong. This one smells like a strong rubber cement, where the other one smelled like, I don't know what. That smelled like more toxic. I don't know how those shoe repair guys do it, man. So, all right. So this is the barge. Once again. All right. I think press it. Then I got some rubber bands. Pressing it all around. From inside here. Yeah. I can always you know, if it's not like here, I'll probably do a little more here. Yeah, you see that? Oh yeah, see that? Now I caused a little much there. But that's okay. Again, it's just for video. Seeing if it works. Put a couple rubber bands on here. And then I think once you let it sit, it should be okay. All right, guys, that's the barge. We're gonna look at them all tomorrow also. Okay, last one, KS. Let's check it out. All right, guys, back for the KS resin, which I don't know, man. I'm like a kid with Christmas. I'm like a kid on Christmas here. This thing really makes me excited. I mean, this is amazing that this packaging is the way it is. I'm kind of concerned about the brush because wow, look at that, huh? Whoa, look at this. Wow, the masking tape. Wow. So you don't get the glue on the thing like I did. Wow, that's amazing. Ooh. Wow, look at this. This is Christmas and my birthday. All rolled in one. Look at that. This is packaging is amazing.
Why does it look like perfume?
It looks like perfume, my daughter says. Look at that. Look at this glue. This might be the only original one. Look at this stuff. It looks thick. Is this glass? This is a freaking glass bottle. Are you kidding me? They put this thing in a glass bottle. Holy Jesus. That's amazing. This stuff is get this one. And that's all I gotta say. You buy anything, I don't care about the results at the moment, but damn.
It says original.
Wow, look at this. What is this stuff here? What is this? Oh, these are the rubber bands. Whoa. Oh, those are interesting rubber bands. Wow, those are really cool. These look like little files, which I don't need because, like I told you, I already sandpapered it. But these are really nice. Now, the gloves, I'm not going to use the gloves because I don't care about the gloves. I never use gloves, but they give you a pair of gloves in case. Unfortunately, the brush is a one-time use thing because this is the brush from the barge and it's already gone. It's gone. It's not coming back. You can't use this in again. These brushes are one-time use only. So actually, maybe I don't even know if I want to use it. Maybe I'll use the cheap one I bought. Go get the cheap one, Cody. I'll just use the cheap one because this looks too nice to use. So I'm actually going to put this stuff back in here. Well, I'm not going to use any of this, but because these shoes are not nice. However, first, should we do this first, or we should try the wipes first? We'll try the wipes first. Okay, we'll try the wipes first. We're going to try these things here.
I'll just put them here.
They get these wipes. No, where's the other brush?
The orange one?
Yeah. Okay. Now, these wipes are supposed to be for your shoes. So there's only one. I should say wipe, not wipes. It says wipes, but there only, is there two?
No, it's only one.
There's only one. Okay, well now, let's see. My daughter's shoes are dirty. Let's see if magic happens.
Oh!
Wow. Huh? Wow. I'm going to give this to my daughter, let her play with this thing for a bit, and see what the results are. But just a couple wipes is pretty interesting. Wow, that's a big difference. Here, go wipe those things, see what happens. And that smells nice, actually. That wipe stuff smells good. All right, so the amazing KS Resin, they should sponsor me. KS Resin, if you're there, how about a sponsor? Nah, I'm just kidding. No one's watching this channel. But, no, I got some of you guys out there. Thanks for watching, as always. Wow, look at this thing. This is a glass bottle. That's amazing, first of all. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to kind of like pour it. I'm going to pour this stuff. I think that's enough. Alright. And then I'm going to brush it with my cheap brush because I don't want to use their nice brush. Again, this smells like rubber cement. Smells like rubber cement. Yeah, I think you need a little more here. I think we need a little more, but this glass bottle, this glass perfume bottle is amazing. Okay. I can't believe this. Now, how to get underneath there.
It's glittery.
Am I even in there? Wow. Yeah, my daughter's over here. Getting the things all good. Might have to pour some on the top here, maybe. I'm going to be interested in the results because that's really what it boils down to, right? Boils down to results. Doesn't really matter what the product looks like. I guess the product, it should be what the product. Oh, there we go. I can put that brush right inside. Definitely Tree Frog, the worst smelling one by far is the Tree Frog. But I was inside, so maybe it's kind of hard to judge.
Still didn't do anything.
Huh?
Still didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything? Well, you know, these things are, your shoes are pretty dirty. Alright. Yeah, definitely I think dipping the brush into the bottle is the go-to method there. Alright guys, I think that's it. Alright. So, wow, this stuff. Product, again, marketing wise, product wise, I'm sold just on the, just looking at the packaging. The packaging is just fantastic. Results? Well, we will see tomorrow because let this sit for a day. Maybe me and my daughter will go for a walk tomorrow, test these out, and then get back to you. Let's try these weird looking rubber bands. Try these weird rubber bands here. Ooh. Oh, but those are nice because they stretch, really stretchy. Wow, those are nice. They are stretchier than you think. But it's not, it's kind of pulling it away. Kind of pulling it away. So maybe I won't put the rubber band on. We'll just push it pretty good and then see what happens from there. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. How's that thing doing? That thing do anything? No?
I just made it sparkle.
So it cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, so, oh, well, I don't think it did that. But so those are old shoes. If you have something that's just kind of dusty, I think that wipe is pretty good on it. My daughter's shoes, I don't think she's ever cleaned them. So, initially, cleaned up a little bit, but nothing fantastic. But that's it, guys. That's it for now. We'll come back tomorrow after 24 hours and we'll check them out. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. We're back. Next day. Well, I don't want to say 24 hours. Maybe 15 hours later. It's the morning. Me and my daughter are going to go for a walk. And this is the KS Resin one. Let's check it out. KS Resin. I could put some more in there, but KS Resin doesn't look good. That didn't look good for the KS Resin with the good packaging. Maybe that's why they got the packaging. The Barge. Check the Barge. Same thing. See, Barge. Barge is better. Barge is better. Could be me. Could it be me? A little better, but I think if I really pull it, that's why we're going to go for the walk. And we got the tree frog, which we basically did the side, which was like, smelled really bad, but the tree frog is, the tree frog is good. Whoa. Wow, that tree frog was nice. Oh, I'm sorry. The tree frog was in the back? I don't even know where I put the tree frog. Oh, no. The tree frog was here. Well, we did the side on that one. And we did the back on this one. Whoa. Wow. Wow, the tree frog. I'm going to have to say, I don't think I did this one yet. I think I did I don't know what I did on this one, but wow. So initial investigation says that the tree frog seems to be number one, barge number two, and KS Resin number three. But I'll have to put a little more in here later. I'll put a little more there. Maybe I didn't put any in there yesterday, so that could be me. So I'm gonna go for a walk. It's like a 2-hour walk, something like that. So I'm gonna give him a test and come back, see what happens. But so far, wow, the tree frog was the surprising one. Definitely tree frog, surprising one. All right, guys, see you in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Took a long walk, went to go to the mall. 3 hours, so these shoes got a good test. I have to say though, I don't think I put any here for the tree frog. I think it was just under the back of this one. So this tree frog is pretty good. I'm pulling at it and nothing. And on the sides here too, this is where I put the glue on the sides. This is pretty good. This is really good here. I'm pulling here. These tree frog surprisingly looks like it is the winner. Now we have Barge and KS. Both. Now I don't know if because I didn't wait the 24 hours, but both. These were okay. These were big. But we have a little bit here on the KS. So I'm going to put a little more on. And then we're going to see. And this is the Barge also. Similar. So the Barge and the KS. Maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't put enough on. So let's put a little more on. And see what happens. So I got like a little plastic thing here, a little plastic fork. I just don't think I got enough on there. It's kind of hard to kind of pull it back here because it is pretty good, except for that, just the front. So let me see if I can do that. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot there. Oh yeah, you see that? That's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna need the on my thumb. Yeah, it's probably a little much. Probably put too much on there. But I guess too much is better than not enough. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a little squeeze here also. But really, I think, if you ask me, I think this is just like rubber cement. I think this person, whoever the seller is, you see that? Whoever the seller is, I think they just put rubber cement in this thing here, in this fake. I'm gonna say fake, you know. Go ahead, I'll say it. I'm gonna say it's probably fake. Do I know that for sure? No, I don't. But it smells like rubber cement. Doesn't smell like the tree frog. The tree frog smell really bad. And the tree frog seemed to work the best. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, if I could shove something in here. If I could shove something in here, I'm going to hold it for a bit. And, but we're gonna check it again tomorrow. I'm just gonna kind of let it ooze out. Yeah, I know it's not the best job in the world, guys, but that's not for me to do the best job in the world. That's for you guys to do. Yeah, see, this is like rubber cement. This is not even real, man. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that. We'll check it tomorrow. And we'll get to the KS Resin, which it's a bit of a disappointment for me because the packaging was so nice. But you can't have everything. So I got the old... I don't know if I could pour this in there. Maybe I could try to pour some in. Let's see. Yeah, it can. I poured some in. Let me take this. Oh wow, I should pour some more in, huh? Can't really get in there too well. Yeah, I poured a little more in there. There we go. I took the stick of the actually the KS probably worked a little better than the fake Barge, because really this smells, but it smells like rubber cement, but not really. This stuff smells a little stronger, so this stuff could be real. Trying to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold both these for a bit. So that's it, guys, for now. I think our winner is the tree frog, which really smelled really badly. So if you're going to ask me for the price, which was the cheapest, I think 131 peso for two bottles, I think that's our winner. I'm gonna say probably KS Resin number 2. But the Barge is hard to say because I don't think that's real. I think it's fake. I think someone just made a sticker. So actually, if these don't work tomorrow, me and my daughter maybe go for another walk on Friday. These come apart again, then I'll use the tree frog, and we'll do the tree frog. So I was gonna post this video, but maybe I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit more, and we'll see. That's it, guys. That's it for our almost the end of the sneaker shoe adhesive glue. All right, see you I don't know, in a day or so to tell you what happened with these. All right, guys, see you in the next one. All right, guys, this is it. Last one. We went for a little bike ride. Again, I'm gonna say that the tree frog was the number one. We're going to check it out, KS. Check it out. It's okay. I might put a little more in there. Seems okay. Barge. Seems okay also. They both seem okay, actually. So you might have to put a little Okay, for a disclaimer, I will have to say, because I did rate Barge badly, mostly based on the smell, because it did smell just like rubber, plain old rubber cement, where the tree frog smelled toxic as hell. But I will say that I will give Barge another try once I find shoes. Because yeah, okay, I did not follow the instructions. I will admit that. I just put it on just like all the other ones. I just put it on and just did it. The Barge is like, yeah, it's pretty detailed. You got to put like one layer down, let it dry for 15-20 minutes, put another layer down, let it dry for 15-20 minutes, then heat it up with like a hair dryer, which I don't even have. I don't even have anything. So it like bubbles, then put the thing on. Okay, no, I didn't do that because time consuming and but if you don't follow it, it's not that bad. I mean, we'll do an update if these things start falling apart. I'm gonna write down the date of when we did these shoes and then keep you updated on that. But that's it, guys. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Hope you got something out if you're looking for some shoe adhesive, which here you kind of need sometimes. So anyway, guys, so tree frog number 1. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Then pick them. That's a pick 'em on the KS resin. But if you like packaging, KS resin. If you just like a simple bottle and more work, I'd go with the Barge. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Yeah, sorry. I order stuff here in the Philippines. It takes forever, so that's why the videos are kind of spread out. Took like weeks for this stuff to come in. All right, guys. Thanks again. See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Shop, 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 Zada. Shop, 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 Zada. Shop, 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 Zada. Shop, 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 Zada.